I went ahead and did a St. Patrick's Day stamping design that I have here. Okay, I decided to share with you guys. I hope you guys like it. Off with this New York colors here, and that's the name right there. I also use this oily here, and I got this for my birthday for my daughter. Okay, I also used for my ring finger here, I used this China Glaze Snow. And let me tell you about snow. Here in Massachusetts, we've been bombarded with snow. Like right now, as I'm speaking to you, it's snowing. And days like this, I do not work, so it gives me more time to practice on my nails here. Okay, for my base coat, I always use my Rejuvacote here. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the colors that I use for the rainbow. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I use this Milani also. This Milani, I did a coat of this Milani on this finger right here, and right here, and I did 2 coat of the oily after the Milani. Okay, I did a rainbow. I started with red here from Sally Hansen. I also used this Wet n Wild, this orange. I use this yellow from Julep right here. This is the only one I own. Right there. And I did use the green one from New York Colors also for my rainbow. And I use this Pure Ice right here. I used Pwing 87. This one is from the Buffet collection, and I used get this glare out of the way, like this rainbow here with those the clovers here. As you can see, I use that section right here for this nail right here. Okay, I also use this Point 40, and I use the little clovers right here. Okay, I use my Mundo de Uña. This is basically just a sheet protector, and what I usually do, I usually have this filled out and clear, just in case some kind of design comes to mind, and I just, if I want to do a decal, I just place down a coat of Wet n Wild clear on this sheet here. And what I did was I stamped my design on the on top of my clear polish, and then I colored it in with the oily. Okay, so you have to wait for that to dry. I usually do it prior to doing my nails, so it will be more easier for me, because I'm very impatient when it comes to waiting for stuff to dry. So I usually do it before I decide to do my nails. So okay, so that's how I created my leaf here and my design here. So we're gonna go right ahead and finish the rest of my nails here. I remove my decal from the plastic here. Don't get ruined. Okay, there it is. And I grab my wet n wild here and I place a thin coat on my pinky, just like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, it's just for my decal to stick to my nail. And what I did, I looked at it and see how I wanted it to be placed, and I want right there is fine. And I'm just gonna smooth my decal down. And I went ahead through the corners with my, you can use anything you want. I used my oh look, it's breaking. Just like that. See, I stuck to it. Okay, and the rest of whatever you have, you can just pull it out just like this. Okay, and fix it. Like that. And what I do is I give it another coat of my sèche-vie, and that one's all set. Just like that. And what I do is later on I just go back and whatever I have around my nails, I just clean it up with acetone and my brush. Okay, now we're gonna move over to my ring finger here. I have here a proclaim. I bought this at Sally's. It's basically latex. It goes on gray, but it dries. You'll know when it dries when it turns black. I just put some on this empty bottle that I had, so it would be more easier to put down on my nail. And like I say, I bought this at Sally. This is good like when you're doing gradient, and also for water marble too. It would be good for, and when you're stamping, you know, place it down around your nail like this. And like I say, it goes on in gray, but when it dries up, it turns black. Just like that. That way you have less to clean. And I like to make like a thick coat of it, so it would be more easier when I peeled it out. So that's that. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that to dry. In the meantime, I'm gonna go right ahead and grab my my point and stamp down on my stamper, because I'm gonna be using these two little clovers here. Okay, I'm gonna be using this one the big one, and this one down here. So basically here's the design. So what we're gonna do is we gonna grab a that into here, and I'm gonna separate the pieces that I don't want on my design. That, and then I'm gonna grab my limb roller here, and I'm gonna clean and I'm gonna be using just those stars there. And how you can see over here, you just fix that part and fix this over here, and fix the star right here, just like that. So I'm gonna be using my your colors here, my green, filling in my clover here. And what I do is I just add some polish and kind of drag it. I drag the polish. It makes it easier for me if I just drag my color. And you just fill it in. Now we're gonna wait for that to dry. In the meantime, we're gonna start off on my rainbow. How you can see, my nail turned around my nail, it turned black. That means it's dry. Okay, I'm gonna start with my red. My orange. My yellow. Green. My blue. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it down on my ring finger, just like this. Okay. And I'm gonna repeat the same. How depend how dark you want it to be. So up down just like that. It's still light over, just like that, the way it is. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the side because it kind of lifted up, and I'm just gonna add a coat of my citrate. So I can dry up, and I'm just gonna go right ahead and move this. Okay, just like that. This is dry already, so I'm gonna go right ahead and add a coat of my clear here. Okay, let that dry a little bit. Okay, so I want the design to go right there, so I'm gonna be pressing down. Okay, and you're only gonna start lifting it up nice and easy to make sure it's sticking to your nail. And there it is. Okay. So now I'm gonna add a coat of my CCV to seal the design. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move over to my ring finger here. I'm gonna grab my tweezers, and I have my decal right here. Okay, and I'm seeing where am I gonna place it. Thank you. I'm babysitting today. Okay, and I'm gonna go right ahead and add another top coat. To seal the deal. A brush here and my acetone. So here they are when you're done. Okay, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to come back. Thank you. Bye bye.